What's up, everybody? My name is Dana Harris with Young Gurus Math Tutoring, and I'm back again to drop some more math jewels. Today, I'm going to be talking about applying the rules of exponents. They're also called laws of exponents. But in this particular video, we're going to be talking about taking a product to a power. Let's get into the examples. So, if I have a product, and for those of you that forgot, product means multiplication, okay? So if I'm multiplying two terms, in this case A and B, and I take them to exponent, then the law tells us that this is actually equal to A to the m power times B to the m power. And so basically what this is saying is everything inside the parentheses is going to be taken to that exponent. Let's get into an example. Example 1. Let's say I have 4x to the second power. Okay? Now 4x to the second power, remember I have to take both of these to the second power. And I'm going to go through each step. So this is 4 to the second power times x to the second power. Now in this case, we know what what 4 to the second power is. It's 16. So that gives me 16x squared. Notice I can remove the dot because it's just a coefficient and then a variable term. So 4 to the second power is 16. X squared is just x squared. And that's that. So I took everything to the second power. Let's do another example. And let's say we have WZ to the third power. Well, each one of these variables goes to the third power. So I just simply have W to the third power times Z to the third power. There's nothing more we can do with that one, okay? Because we don't know the value of W, we don't know the value of Z. Let's say we have a fraction, and I have 1/5 K taken to the second power, okay? So this is 1/5 to the second power times K to the second power. Now, based upon exponents, if I have 1/5 to the second power, it's 1/5 times 1/5, which when I multiply two fractions, you multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So 1 times 1 is 1, 5 times 5 is 25. So this is 1 over 25, and then times K squared. And that's our final answer there. Okay? Now, we have another example that we can use. Let's say I have, let's erase some of this, okay? So we can use another example, and there's not going to always be just two terms inside the parentheses. You can have several terms inside the parentheses. So like in this case, let's say if I have, this is example 4. Let's say if I have 3xy to the third power. We're going to take each of those terms to the third power. So this gives me 3 to the third power, or tree to the third power, x to the third power, and then y to the third power. Okay? Now, we can simplify 3 to the third power. That's 3 times 3 times 3. Okay? Which is equal to 27. And then we just keep x to the third power, y to the third power. Okay? So remember, if I have a product inside parentheses, and that's all taken to an exponent, remember, each term inside the parentheses must be taken to that particular power. Young Gurus Math Tutoring. I appreciate you all for watching the videos. Anyone that's ever liked, anyone that's ever watched a video, anyone that has taken the time to try to get some more information mathematically and supported this movement in these videos, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and it gives me pleasure to continue to help provide the solution to your math problems.